My throat. See, he's here again. All about boot hill. Okay, anyhow, who and way. Hello, it's me, the person who should not be deserving of Sparkle, not Sparkle pula. Robin is here. Huzzah. Let's complete this tutorial. Just get it out of the way. Then after that, we can finally proceed with the 2.2 story. I'm not sure how long it will be.
No more playing nice.
Use Sushang to break. I like it.
Let's go.
Bruh.
Let me through.
Okay.
Rules are made to be broken.
So we just break them.
Take this. Rise, Venus.
We. Oh. What was I trying to say again? I'll be honest with you, I completely forgot what I was trying to say. Ow. I'm gonna do the 2.2 story. Yeah. But I'm not gonna. I don't know how long it will be. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know how long it will be, but
This song's for you.
songs for me.
Let's go.
When weaknesses are broken by physical or fire, the break damage will be higher. I swear that's not the case for fire though.
Turn it up. This is our chance. Yeah.
Oh, they showcase that.
It'll take more than that. Want to see what
Only
I
though
can
what
do?
is much higher.
Good crowd today. Keep up. Let's make it happen.
Lazy to fucking out, so just smack. Ow. Smack. Shit, the second wave? No way.
Ready to lose your? You can fight it or rock with it. Take this. Rise, Venus. Rules are made to be broken.
Now remember what I want to say. I want to say it's because
Time for the main
I
event.
only have like under 3 hours, probably 2.5 hours to stream today. So I doubt I can finish the entirety of 2.2 story. But I'm still gonna enjoy it for how much I can enjoy for. Ow. It's just annoying. It's just that you need to wait for the fucking thing to ding, then you ding.
Don't your hands hurt?
No,
Let's rock. Let's go.
back this. Cool. I do like that they do actively add new mechanism, like tutorial to teach you the mechanism. Could I have done that way sooner? Definitely, but better late than never. Just gonna do this so that I'm like, I won't forget. Sure, enhance this. Oh, it's max level already, right? Uh, good defense. There is also a Discord event. Found out when I start playing the game. If you stream to someone for 15 minutes, you get something. I think you can get Jade, EXP book, this condensator stuff. Some basically good. Get my second daily pass. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go. Still not enough. Cool. Robin will be in cage for a while until I am like all sorted out. There's a few things I need to do before I start the quest. This. Oh god, my nose is itchy. Oh god. Okay. Oh yeah, they released the full song, I guess. To that one very definitely not happy moment. Okay. Lastly, I'm just gonna turn this all up because I'm gonna hear a lot of voice acting, which has been a while. Okay. Okay, hopefully it's not too loud. It's a bit too loud, but it's fine. What am I doing? Right, quest. Go. Before that, I need to also get my water, so hold on for like a sec. Okay, let's go. Hopefully my Wi-Fi is more stable this time and not instantly crash and die midway through like an important cutscene. 12 system hour until Charmony Festival.
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by clockies,
Who the
tick-tocks,
fuck
after
are
12 system
I know who
hours,
you are.
This grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
I did not expect you to fucking immediately appear. I'm like, I'm gonna sit back, gonna see how our express crew is doing. Just fucking showdown. Let's go.
I already told you. We can talk things out.
I'm sorry, Fluffy.
Fluffy.
I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Man,
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility?
partner.
I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
Hi, Boot Hill. Nice meeting you.
Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
You know what? I agree with Pom Pom this
Pardon
time.
my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless.
This is one of those
See the
situations like
bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize this?
It's a model fudger. The
motherfucker.
Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Model fudger?
Oh, Pom Pom, you're not
This
gonna like
is
it.
the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express.
I'll be honest, it's not that
Is
recognizable.
that enough?
I'll say that. It's like it just look like
Not bad, kiddo.
it just look like a shape.
And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of cloud knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shone on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie. Alright then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
All right then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
Okay, expedition.
Ah, my friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal
I guess
values.
actually that makes sense why you know how Zenzo look
This
like.
reply
You're
does
both
not
following the
instill
hunt.
trust, and only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person. As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said, that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guests of the family.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Well, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter.
Oh.
A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now. My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. She scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It's a question.
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
Could be.
That's impossible.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a
IX.
first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough. So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them, but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do.
Nope. Wait,
I
look
don't
at
intend
that.
to do anything.
That's not up to you. Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky.
I'm gonna assume this is like the Aeon themselves. Why do they always depict Aeon in human form? Whatchamacallit, as a child, in a child body. I'm like, huh? Anyways,
Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching over every single night of decadence.
yeah, hold on. I have finished my. Finish my so-called stream to my friend. I would just wait for my actual friend to appear, but they say the jade is limited, so I'm like, well, fucking time to get it. Alright, be related. I have no idea what the fuck they are saying.
Now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened
It is?
within the course of a single slash of a blade.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
That's not the point.
Man, Akron is going to be fun at
Many
parties.
guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this
It is?
banquet.
Sipei? Shupei?
Even
Sipei?
if the harmony is all embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Penacony and the peace. The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Racism. Ooh.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's Dream Master.
That's just another reason that you can't stay.
Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me. We are one.
Is this the unity that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave Penacony.
Definitely sounds like it.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat.
This is
Knowing who I am and
Does the
still
threat not
showing
end in a
such
period?
malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak.
okay.
The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime.
Sound pretty brutal for
137
all forgiving person.
individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings. and those who immolated my body. And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
Okay.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
Bye.
A wise choice.
I'm gonna miss you, Akron.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river. Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility.
Seem pretty
And even more
tough.
so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all. Acheron, a befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility,
Oh.
just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
You know, this is switching to Robin POV question mark? Finding fall into a temporary chaos due to the commotion at Team Mark and Robin's decided to use this opportunity to distribute her little gift. Oh my god.
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
I don't know about that.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
I feel like one person kind of got injured.
Excuse me.
I'm just
Are you
saying.
talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Yeah, what about it? Oh, Miss Robin, am I seeing things right?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey.
Sure.
What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Robin, I didn't know you're a
Oh.
gambler.
It was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
Specifically
and
the
then
green
those
one.
chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the dream sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Oh.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
My god, Robin.
I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
Going the path of gambling is
Thank
not
you.
good.
As appreciation, I
Jesus.
must give you a token gift.
Robin, no!
This button is...
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration. And there could be an unexpected treat in store for you.
Robin, terrorism
Alright.
isn't the option.
It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape. So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Poggies. Yay! Okay, I was waiting to do that for quite a while. Anyways, God, you're gonna kill everyone here. Also, I like how they're playing the out song in the background.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I can't wait for your performance, Miss Robin.
Sure. Yeah, not much difference, to be fair.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
Gambling?
But as you can see,
Man,
sir,
the essence of
no
fucking
innocent bystanders were affected
adventuring
in this
is
incident.
through everyone.
Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
Pretty normal amount.
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so
I feel like
let's
if
not have any more unnecessary incidents.
I feel like if Akron were to do that in real life, it's still normal.
With the Charmony Festival about
Robin,
to
no!
we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
Robin, no! This is actually fucking hilarious. It's just fucking.
Sure you're okay?
See this fellow. Like an absolute idol to everyone. Just hand you a bomb.
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
I mean, I feel like this one is a fool.
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
Okay.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well...
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Miss Robin, to tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover.
Hostile?
Of course, the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
I feel like the troublemaker is just gone.
Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and he'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously.
Seriously?
We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift provided by the Iris family for the guests. There's one for you too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
Real unexpected.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
That's crazy.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
Sure. Totally. Hola.
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
That is indeed Miss Robin.
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony.
You don't expect
a world filled with wonderful dreams.
You don't expect me to what? You don't expect to meet a fan at a place where the fan is gonna come? Huh?
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin! Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone.
Totally.
If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
Sure.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched. Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Ooh.
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Miss Robin?
Robbo.
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
Totally.
Huh? What was I just doing? And, who might you be, miss?
Here, take this, little guest. This gift has been specially prepared for you by the family.
No way.
Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
Exciting. Oh, okay, goodbye. I do like that they disguise that entire section as what is
We're
the
back
aftermath.
to where it all began.
Duh!
You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony.
Oh my god, I completely forgot this happened. Oh! Hold on, hold on. Yeah, they literally just disguised that entire section as the aftermath. Like how they tell, like how they like it's a storytelling of how they're gonna say how the aftermath of that happened. I would say it's pretty neat and it's pretty funny. Anyways, back to being shocked. Oh my god, it's Firefly!
It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Are you Firefly's soul? Even that is like a confusing statement.
I know you have many questions.
Oh, right, because
Do
she's
you remember
right,
when we
okay.
encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme?
Meme.
In that instant before it killed me, I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script, and I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria miasma exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality.
That's
But
definitely
after
a word.
the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles.
Oh.
And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield. And after all my attempts proved futile, it wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
I'm completely confused. Okay, wait, hold on. So, okay, let's go run back through. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. In an instant before it killed me, I saw a reflection of another dreamscape in those okay. Okay. I came up with a theory about the meme, that's why it's rather. Okay, I get it. So Firefly saw the it's like another depth, right? It's like another layer. We're going deeper into the dungeon. There's another layer of the dreamscape that we haven't seen yet. Through the death eye was trying to tell us she got stabbed, gone, but the people who got stabbed don't die. They just send through it's basically an elevator. Whoever gets stabbed just lower down to the next level. And probably just stay there forever. And only like few people, I don't know how Firefly come out. So probably similar thing for Robin and Sunday. They probably have some sort of key or I don't know, it's like a fucking Mortal Kombat tournament or something. It's like only one person can come out at a time. You just come out. Want to tell us in a form of Sam, fucking Black Swan and Akron was there. Didi yada, boom. Now Akron and Sam make up. Akron do the expansion domain thingy, and apparently also send the rest of the crew. Send the rest of the crew where? Causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape. Oh, to the land of exile? So we are also sent to the land of exile? Did fucking Akron just kill us? Wait a second. Does that mean Akron just straight up killed us in the middle of... The second attack is fast. It's just faster. Wait. Akron attacked twice. One to Aventurine and one to us. And then we sent to the land of exile so that Firefly can awake us. Oh! I'm completely confused.
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you. Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times.
Okay.
3, 2,
1.
1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
After a piercing screech, a thick and ferocious surge of memoria crashed into your chest, churning and ravaging. Your subconsciousness became like scrap of paper caught in a whirlpool, breaking apart, dissolving and dispersing within the turbulent, muddy current. Fucking, we got stabbed for the second time in a row. Innumerable voices resonate through the symphony of memoria like warring thunder, and among them one echo stood out with exceptional clarity. You knew it came from the girl beside you, your hand beating to the same rhythm, peaceful and even more peaceful. Until in that quiet darkness, memories ripple into existence. Wait a fucking second, isn't those liquid also in the bathtub? Oh my god, they are juicing They are juicing people so that they can use the dream. Whoa!
I never knew you could do this.
Wait, did Blade stab us?
Do you have a driver's license?
Now my Blade can drive. No way. Holy shit! It's a suit Blade and a nearly suited Firefly.
I do.
Hold on. Zenzo got car? Or is it the same like driving mechanism as like one of those flying ship?
That is
Starscream.
surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
Long silence ensued. Neither of them brought up any topic, seemingly accustomed to this silence. It wasn't until much later that a soft sigh once again broke the quiet
Such
in
a
the car.
long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
07. We barely even know them.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance. I told you before, it's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
That is true. That's a really sensible.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Damn. Oh, that's kind of scary though. It's like someone already foreseen the
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
for that. But like people already foreseen how you like die, and they probably do you think they already told them how they die? Oh, is that one of those would you rather, like would you rather know how you die or when will you die? They probably know when they die, but and then they just make use of the time now. Anyways, hey, look! It's Grandpa!
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles.
Ooh.
It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
My brain cannot comprehend so far.
The
Continue
question
on.
that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef. Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed.
Mildly.
But from the whispers of the residents, they've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
Gallagher.
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
The real dreamscape. The land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Huh?
Give me a moment, I'm trying to process the thoughts. Nope, I can't process anything. I thought I can, but I can't. Oh my god, there's so many things here. That's... Okay, that's funny placement, but... Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Chest. I think people already deduce the language they're using. Who is that person? It's not a person, like what the fuck is that thing? It's been crossed out. I can fucking barely see, it's so dark.
I am really sorry for waiting until now to tell you everything.
Why couldn't you reveal your true identity?
2 reasons. Firstly, the script. In the future that Elio saw, Sam and the Astral Express's confrontation was inevitable. I tried to break the shackles of the prophecy, but this is as far as I could go. That aside, there were also my personal motives. I wished to travel with you as Firefly, and not Sam.
You know what? It's alright. I forgive you.
Thank you.
Do the Sarah Hunter also want a piece of the legacy?
Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy. It means that the Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance to trailblazing. Auntie, Elios scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific Stellarons. But with your appearance, this condition has apparently ceased to be appropriate. Perhaps he also saw the impossible in the future.
That is true. The Stellar Hunter, as their fucking group name applies, is probably hunting Stellarlon. So something here must be lead to the destruction of Stellarlon. Have I concluded that the Watchmaker legacy is a Stellarlon? That doesn't explain a lot at all. But that explain why the Stellar Hunter is here. Oh my god. Oh, fuck, I need to recall like all the fucking different things happened in 2.1 and it's been a while. So it's like we have the Watchmaker, which is a reference, not a reference, it's a person go way back when they first exist under like a IPC prison. It's the first person to escape, I think, and start reforming the place and becoming Penacony. If according to Gallagher is apparently he's a descendant of the Watchmaker. Clocky is also a very significant part. I feel like it's also have to allude into how Clocky existent and why we can specifically only see Clocky. The Trailblazer and Misha. I think Misha is also will be a very high prior in the story because Misha is the only other person who can see Clocky. And he's the first person we see entering the dreamscape in one of those like entrance of the dreamscape. It's also where we see Firefly. I don't think that's like a normal place people go, right? I don't think when people go in dreamscape they enter that phase. Something along those lines. But what are the family trying to hide? Or what is the purpose of all of this? It's just to show the truth? But if the truth was hidden for so long, why show it now? I guess it's a catalyst of one person getting intrigued and everyone else is involved. But no, someone have invited all of us here. And right, the person who invited us is using a Morse code signaling as a trailblazer. So one of the trailblazer is here. And hence why we're here. I feel like I'm reaching... I feel like some part of me is like nearly so close reaching the answer, but my brain just cannot comprehend. It's like I got all the pieces ready, but I just cannot connect the dot.
Do you still remember that medical cabin I told you about? Well, that's Sam.
Oh.
It belongs to the Iron Cavalry of Glamoth's Firmament Frontline. A Firefly Type 4 Tactical Heavy Assault Mech. It is the cradle of my vitality. And the meaning of my birth. And for the longest time it was... how I should have looked to the rest of the world.
That makes sense. I was also thinking that maybe Sam, the machine, is actually how she can live for a while, especially in that driving scene with Blade, because Blaze say like you can transform into Sam anytime. But Firefly said she wished to stay in that body for longer, as if like Blade know that she's pushing herself. Okay. Okay.
The time scale of Dreamflux Reef differs from reality, so we mustn't lower our guard. You're sensitive to Memoria. A slight misstep, and you could get lost in this memory zone.
What the fuck is Memoria again? Memoria is... Fuck. The Memoria is like how acceptable you are to dream, right? Or something like that. I swear, I doubt they would hear. No. Faction? Nah. Okay. I think that's also the reason why we were visited by Akron at the start of the game. At the start of the world. I'm lazy to pull you guys out. Ooh. World behind the door. A water bull, a dragon, Lord Revenger, a great Aeon. Every door inside the dreamscape hold unlimited possibility. It will be best not to open them lightly. Okay.
Something on your mind? Let's talk about it.
Like 10 different things on my mind, but let's like continue on.
No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine such terrifying power could reside in an ordinary sheath. If it weren't for the fact that Aventurine's power originated from the preservation, the entire dreamscape would have been affected. Don't feel burdened by this. Even without that Stellaron inside you, Aventurine would still have found other methods to accomplish his goal. Let's just believe in Miss Acheron. And given her prowess, I don't think we've got anything to worry about.
What are your thoughts on Gallagher?
During your investigation, he shared a vital piece of information. Mikhail, the former watchmaker who collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today, had a falling out with the family for specific reasons.
I need to reread this sentence like 10 times. Mikhail collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today. Okay, so this fellow went out.
But this is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating a murder, so then why, as a security officer, is he changing the subject to talk about his past with the watchmaker? And now, with Firefly mentioning his name again, it's hard not to be suspicious.
Wait, Gallagher is, according to Sunday, a minion of Agnimata, right? Oh my god, this is, my brain cannot. What do you think about Firefly?
Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron hunter identity and shared a lot of information.
Okay.
Who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl? For her, this is a secret that she cannot allow others to know. That being the case, I think we can believe she's willing to cooperate. But she didn't reveal all her secrets. I just can't shake the feeling that her situation is different from that of the typical dreamer. And I hope that doesn't lead to any dangerous predicaments.
Danger is literally our middle name.
I hope you've regained a little composure. We'll move out when you're ready.
I like this place. The gritty back alley, street, the almost abandoned look to the place, the nearly eerie silence and no people around. Well, not really much to say about no people, but I don't know, it's just After you see a lot of bright thing, seeing a bit darker, it's not that bad. And what?
Welcome to heaven. Dreams, true or false, all are ephemeral.
I feel like they're drunk.
Might as well drink more Soul Glad instead.
I feel like they're not like dazed, they're just drunk. Well, those good product and the robber took them all. I was careless, I should have fallen for such an obvious trap. It's fine, as long as our people are still around, we can find a way to produce another batch of Dream Bubble. One day we'll have them pay back everything that belonged to us twofold. They seem normal. What was this? Tip of the water drop. Water is the source of all life and the creator of civilization. It is soaking the dry ground below, drip by drip, right below your eyes. As the years pass, some stars will be extinguished and others will be born. This small and moist patch of land will also be see life bloom. Life that only belonged to this place. When the scientists of this small puddle came to trace their history and look up to the heavens, would they be moved by the miracle that originated from a single broken water pipe? When that time come, the water in this pipe is sure to be heralded as a divine object and become almost impossible to obtain. If that's the case, why not take the drop for yourself now? In a few amber eras, it could make you a millionaire. Okay, sure. that works.
Keep going straight down this alley,
No.
and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
This is actually really sick. Oh wait, hold on, what are those? Fucking, I can't see it. No, those are map here.
Did you also get kicked out of the beautiful dream? I want to go back. But then I don't want to go back. Tell me what I should do. I don't know what to do.
They want to go back, that they don't want to go back. So it is a case where they probably can go back. It's just that they rather not.
Hi there, friend from a distant land. I hear the Watchmaker's legacy is right here. Let's say we go treasure hunting.
You're way too happy. Also, clocky. In this remote corner, you discover a trace of an old friend. The picture is pretty accurate with a nose but no eyes, and the two clock hands are almost masterfully drawn. Of course, you can't rule out that the graffiti has been used to replace road sign and signposts in hope of luring traveler to some kind of secret area. Chest. If I quit drinking, will she come back? Sure, I think go ahead and think. Yep, that definitely would be the case.
What a huge clocky.
Where?
Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
Holy! Don't hit me, chub. You can't fucking tell me what to do. Oh, because you are a fucking thing. This is fucking terrifying, can I say that? Like I saw this in the trailer, in the special program, but holy damn, how are you not terrified of that? The giant clocky here in this street proud landmark? Is this street proud landmark? Children from the other neighbor all look upon it with great envy. The citizens see cleaning and maintaining this state as part of their life. The giant clocky must see this as a part of life too. Beautiful dreams are always sure to fade away under the corrosion of nightmare. Lord Cockley's smile is eternal. I don't know about that, Chief. I don't know about that, Chief. I feel like some smile is just should not be a smile. Oh my god, it's wriggling. Investigate? There's something I can investigate there just now. Hold on a second, there's something I can investigate there just now. What the fuck?
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach. The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
It's just a straight up civilization.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there, and perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Sure. Let's reconnect later. Letting her go was the right decision. Further observations are needed before we decide whether to trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to.
Oh my god, is that
Let's
Misha?
go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
Is that Misha? Wait, Clocky there? Yo, what the fuck are you doing here?
He's right over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream. We'd better check, just to be sure.
I'm telling you this.
Is perfect for me, and perfectly legal for me to stay in.
You know what, you do you. Yo, this place is actually fucking cool. By cool, I mean, what the fuck is this? What is that? Is that like a... That's just a skybox that's cracking. You just show a skybox that is cracking. But what is that? Is that the exit? This remind me of what's that game called? Stray. The cat simulator. No. Sorry that I bust your bubble. Bubble. Hold on, I'm gonna press M. I'm gonna be shocked how big this is. It's alright. It's not too shockingly big. But it's still pretty big. There's too much stuff going on here. There's a whole performance theater here. Yeah, this is just another city. Whoa! I feel like probably staying near there is not a good idea. Where the fuck is that thing going? It's going down and never to be returned. That is definitely an achievement if you pop it. That's 1000 of percent. If you manage to pop it, that's an achievement for you to get.
Huh? You were the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream.
Have you not?
And who might this be?
Have we not met in the entrance? Do you guys not met in the entrance? I swear you guys met in the entrance, no? Also, what the fuck? You can see Clocky.
Old friend and new friend. Let's high five.
You're still young at heart.
Your memory zone mean?
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here.
Oh, that's sad.
How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
Sleepy?
So, this is...
Is that what you fucking call the death?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
Fucking ferrying. What? That thing's like, up. Your ride has arrived in T-10. Time to sharpen my claw and get ready to send someone to another planet.
This Sleepy. Can you describe what it looks like?
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
Motherfucking Gallagher just... Wait, Gallagher just fucking summon Sleepy and just stab Sunday and just send him here. Okay, you know what? This is... That's fucking hilarious, actually.
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive.
A little?
Sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess, but it would never hurt anyone.
Ah.
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently, say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher, but he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed. Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oddly enough, that is enough description to meet them both.
I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful dream, but its safety is unmatched. How about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together.
She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon, so there should be enough time.
All right then, we'll follow your plan. Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
That name, Sleepy.
No idea. But its connection to Gallagher is worth digging into. Regardless, we have to find him. Say, you mentioned before that you saw a Clocky that only you could see, right? I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart? Forget it. It's not important. We'd better just follow Misha.
I feel like you're the youngest in terms of the difference of your age and your heart age, I guess, right? Compared to the rest of us. Where the fuck are we going again? Follow Misha to the dreamscape. I didn't even see Misha. Where the fuck you went, Misha?
Everyone, look! From here, you can see the most spectacular view of Dreamflux Reef.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
Who the fuck is Kami? Collect. Steaming manhole cover. Seems pretty good. Yank. Oh, you are there. Hey, that's pretty good.
Look, there she is.
God, that is Kami. You can tell because she's like the only person that wear a different color shirt.
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything.
That's crazy.
Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
And why aren't you leaving? Ah.
I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in memoria dynamics, and this is my life's work that I'm researching.
Sure, totally.
See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely.
Uh-huh.
But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side. By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results.
Uh-huh.
After 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist. Just like the melting of glaciers, everything will crumble and disintegrate. The dreams on that side of the void will fuse into one.
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Rosalina?
Oh, do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria Dynamics?
Definitely.
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Why, of course! She's an excellent scholar of Memoria Dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers.
There's way too many M in that
Regrettably,
sentence.
due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria. I felt it. The source is in the Golden Hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
No idea. One of the nameless conductor by a... No, I don't
Before
remember.
we came to Penacony, the conductor had given us a list of nameless to look into. Her name was mentioned.
Really?
It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
Miss Katie regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
Perhaps.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
I've already saw one pink hair lady. There's one too many pink hair lady I saw.
Let me go!
Oh my god, the pink hair lady is bullying someone.
Come to your senses, I'm begging you.
Oh right there, criminal scum.
There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip? Mr. Yang and Miss Trailblazer, I've been waiting for you.
I have a name, you know.
Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down. But...
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
Well, this is how it turned out.
You scared him this badly. Now you should pay respect to March 7, Ghost of the Dreamflux Reef.
Me? A ghost? Don't make me hit you.
Come.
He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dreamflux Reef.
Dreamflux Reef.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what
Excuse
am
you.
I? I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the Papashi.
What's wrong with sleeping in a dream? Yeah, let's ignore the elephant and just say, I didn't know there's a thing you can do.
Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters. All the dead are right here. All of them.
I mean, not gonna lie.
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
One could say
Don't
this
say
is.
that name. It's all your fault. They're coming.
If you change your perspective a bit, it does seem like it. Also, I guess we are going in. Who the fuck are you?
Let's play for a while.
I don't remember there's a new enemy. Don't move. And reset after you. Okay. Fuck. Oh, it heals you. That's kind of bullshit, not gonna lie. The fuck, it heals you.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
I'll free you from your chains.
Disappear
the
among the
thing
sea
also
of
disappeared.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Huh.
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
I see. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call. But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys. Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
And this does feel like a dream.
No! At this rate, the family will be done for! Done for!
Done for, you did. Nancy? Oh, good meeting you, Nancy. Oh, you're also here. Another bartender.
A stroke of genius like this.
Understand rock and roll at all. Cloda. Hello, Jessie.
Evening, Jessie. Is it evening?
Evening.
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
Definitely.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse. This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
Oh.
A Halovian lady?
Robin?
That must be Robin. She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
But wait, Sunday
We met some
don't
stowaways
know this
in the
place exists.
residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himeko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
So wait, fuck, my brain stopped working. Sunday reaction, especially his confrontation with Gallagher, is very personal, as if Robin did die. So did Sunday not know this place exists? I guess that is the case, right? But it's weird, no? Because it's like certain family member. No, wait. Misha doesn't exist. Wait a second. Misha doesn't exist. Misha is not also not seen by other family member. That also make sense why they won't know the place even though Misha live here. And Gallagher doesn't reveal the place even though he also know this place is because he have beef with Sunday or the family.
This trash can is...
Whoa. That means Robin also do not know this place initially. But someone just managed to be fine living here for quite a while. How long has it been? The problem with this this way of storytelling is that you cannot tell the time passing. I assume it's like still within a day, right? It's not that long, I assume. Maybe the second day at most. That's what I assume. Robin? I assume it's been like 2 days.
This is where we split up. She can't be too far away.
Yeah. So,
So that's how it is. I never
Whoa.
imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
That is a straight up new character model, no? Damn.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Your voice sound familiar.
Himeko!
Or just very generic.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's
Micah.
partly in charge of the land of the exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So, guardian of sorts.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
An important guest? Who could it be?
God,
This
Misha
way,
is a
please.
ghost.
The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
Chess? Chess. The strange, abnormal penetrate your nostril. You sense 50% beautiful dream, 30% horror, and 20% thrill of something burning. Is it a reference to something? If this is like a movie theater nearby, I can see how someone will become Batman here. Isn't this like, this look identical to like the alleyway where the fucking Batman parents got murdered? That is a terrifying fucking clown. Or balloon. Who look like a clown. listen. Oh my god, is that... I like how all playable character is so identifiable. Like, from like 1,000 meters away.
There she is.
Like, you can immediately tell who it is.
It's her, Miss Robin.
Oh my god, Miss Robin, I'm your biggest fan.
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
Oh, so it's a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child. They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family. If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength. And me, an old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Wait, but this is still a dream. Right, I forgot this is still a dream. So people go... So, okay. People in real life go to the dream, expect to live in the big, the sweet dream, but got either sucked down or was originated in this Dreamflux Reef, and they just decide to stay, or they just have no way to go back to reality, or it's one of those situations, same as Firefly, is that reality is much worse than whatever this is, and they live here basically permanently. This is weird. This is odd. This is like this. I feel like you can match this to some sort of metaphor, but it just feels weird because it's like it almost feels like people are willingly coming here to. Obviously, people are coming here to live a life, but they're also living through like the bad side of life through in a simulated life, but it's not really a simulated life because at this point it's actually just a new life.
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality.
Okay, so you guys do know that. So you guys are aware that is a thing. Are you guys treating reality as like a death? You guys are like saying that, okay, if however long I stay in this dream, that's like a new life, and then when I get kicked out of the life, I just continue my old life. Or just restart a new life. They are playing a game. This is a gameception.
You know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No, and Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
So you guys treating this as like a living simulator?
Then we share our wings with one another.
As in like a
There's
training...
no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams. Because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
This is just a training section for how to
It's a
live.
relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
The Sweet Dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. But whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here.
By getting yourself
The
stabbed.
land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream. It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the Sweet Dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
I'd heard about what happened to the Xianzhou Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer. I've decided to forgo my role, and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Okay. That's a lot of people gonna be very disappointed. I'm just saying.
Look here, brother. A little bird.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove. But Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
A cage? But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Let's see.
What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? To the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert. Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to rescue it?
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Why?
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered and can't sing.
I feel like it's pretty feathered.
Just to be locked up in a cage.
I don't know, it seemed pretty feathered to me.
They should be flying free in the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air.
Okay.
When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights, so that they look like shooting stars.
Huh?
We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature over generations. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground. So, to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air.
Okay.
After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
Okay, that's basically evolution.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find a way to do it through their determination?
Determination?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
That's
I
an
think we do.
interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live, no matter what.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true in their own way.
But they're saying two different things though.
We will take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
Yeah, but Mr. Gopherwood?
Who the fuck is
There's one
Gopherwood?
thing I don't quite understand.
And what might that be, my son?
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end?
Well, in the case you go.
I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky? Only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Talking in your sleep, Birdie? Time to wake up.
Hello.
Huh? Need a hand?
I'm still alive?
Yeah. Happy about that.
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the Watchmaker.
Lackey of the Watchmaker?
Figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Wait. You just... but last time you said she's a minion of Animator. And now you're the... Is the Watchmaker the fucking Animator? Just straight up the Aeon of Animator? The Watamata?
Choice.
You are aware of my plan and see through my act. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Huh?
Stop.
What's your trick this time?
Oh?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak Family Head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
Moments later. Oh.
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
When Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Asdana, and their names deserve to be immortalized. Not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Asdana, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the Swarm.
That was long ago, no?
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names.
That's our name on it. Oh no.
The Dreamflux Reef was created. Its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Robin.
Speedy Hams. Speedy Hams. Oh my god, the gang is here.
Huh?
Wait, where's the rest of the express? I think it's a perfect opportunity to stop. Because I feel like if I continue, there's gonna be like 10 hours of law incoming. And so I will stop here. It's 2 hours. I would say it's good time, if any. My brain just stopped functioning. At this point, I'm just letting them tell the story for me. I give up of killing the pieces. All the pieces is being reviewed anyway, so it's like it's just for them to explain how the pieces connect. And so far is good. Okay, so far is great. Nothing crazy happened yet. I can follow along quite well. The current thing that I'm very interested about is actually Gallagher. Right? I'm very curious how or why or how, because it says the lackey, right, of the watchmaker. Therefore the watchmaker, can it be the watchmaker is just straight up meters? I doubt so. It's probably someone a bit lower but still follow the path. Interesting. It's also interesting that we have this Agnimata thrown in, right? I thought Agnimata maybe they save some of the Aeon for a future planet, but nope, just start throwing them in. We're already gonna see Vorax. I think this one had been mentioned some time ago, but it's not been prominent yet. And the propagation is mentioned again. At this point, who haven't been announced? The Nameless, Zenzo, Galaxy Ranger, Doctor of Chaos, Device IX. The Cremator. Group of Extreme Memo Keeper. I don't think we met them yet. The Morning Actor. I don't think we met those. Actually, I feel like we did. Somewhere. That sounds familiar. We definitely meet the Masterful. Mirror Holder. I don't think we met them yet. We met the Knight of Beauty. History Fictionologist. I think this is who Gallagher is. I'm too lazy to read. The Riddler. Someone else. Definitely haven't met yet. The Arbitrator. I think is this the person that's like, no, I think it's HOOH was talking to us about Equilibrium. I wonder what the faction under Equilibrium does. There's still a lot of faction they haven't announced, or I mean they announced but it's like they haven't introduced. So, and it seems like they do just want to add everyone in. I know it's one of those situations where they create like world story, like
marsh from top to bottom.
different Aeon and whatnot. just for flavor, right? Just to make the world expensive. Yeah. But they really seem to like add everything connected to each other. And if they can pull it off, that's that's amazing. And so far, I'm actually very surprised. Different faction from just all around the world just started appearing. And it's like it's not too forceful, you know. Certain aspect, I would say, Hill, the Galaxy Ranger. I guess that one makes sense because Akron was trying to impose, so I guess that makes sense. The other one, all other ones, just be more of a shocking surprise, and it worked well so far. And I'm really intrigued of how the story unfolds. Yeah, but that won't be later. Later, I mean in the future. Who knows when? I don't think I can do it tomorrow. Actually, no, I can do it tomorrow. I will continue tomorrow. But anywho, that's it. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.